Okay, let's take a look at molecular shape. Okay, a molecular shape is determined by the arrangement of a central atom and atoms and electron lone pairs that are surrounding the central atom. Okay, we have two situations here. The first one, the central atom is surrounded by atom only. Okay, in this situation, we have three shapes, molecular shapes. The first one is called linear. If a central atom is surrounded by two atoms, the molecular shape is linear, okay, and form bond angle of 180 degrees. The example is carbon dioxide here. Carbon dioxide. Okay, the second shape is called trigonal shape. Okay, in this situation, in this shape, a central atom is surrounded by three atoms. The molecular shape is trigonal. Okay, the bond angle is bond angles are 120 degrees. The example here is barium fluoride. You can see the barium is a central atom surrounded by three fluorine. Okay, the angle is 120 degrees. It's a trigonal shape. And the next one is called a tetrahedral. Tetrahedral shape is if the central atom is surrounded by four atoms. Okay, the molecule shape is tetrahedral. The bond angles are 109.5 degrees. The example is methane. Okay, this is the methane shape. The carbon is the central atom and surrounded by four hydrogens. Okay, to draw this tetrahedral on paper, the couple guidelines to follow. The first one is a solid line here. Okay, solid line indicates the bonds on the paper plane. Okay, on the same level of the paper. Okay, and second is a solid wedge. Solid wedge represents the bond above the paper plane. Is here, and the dashed wedge. Dashed wedge is the symbol indicates the bond behind the paper plane. That's the first situation. The second situation is when the central atom is surrounded by both atom and electron lone pairs. Okay, and two kind of shapes here. And the first one is called Trigonal Pyramid. Okay, and with bond angles, with a bond angle 107 degrees. Okay. In this shape, the central bond, the central atom is surrounded by one lone pair and three atoms. The example is ammonia. You can see here, and this ammonia shape, and the central atom is nitrogen, and the lone pair and surrounded by a lone pair and three hydrogens. Okay, this is solid line is on the paper plane. This is a wedge on the above the plane, paper plane. This is the dash wedge, and behind the paper. Okay, this is called the Trigonal Pyramid, and the next is called the bond shape. Bond shape. This shape has a bond angle 105 degrees. The example is the water. Okay, in this shape, the central atom surrounded by two pairs, two long pairs, and two atoms. Okay, you can see oxygen is a central atom, two lone pairs, and two hydrogen. Okay, it's called a band shape. All right, this is the molecular shapes.